I'm going to quickly show you a little bit about how to work with Prezi. So let's just go to Prezi. This time I'll Google Prezi, and because I'm logged in to Prezi, it takes me right to my Prezi homepage. Here are my three Prezis, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a little bit of the what is transpersonal psychology diagram so that you can see how a diagram like this is created in Prezi. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to create a new Prezi. Just call it new. I'm going to scroll down and click create. I'm going to scroll back up, and here's where they put our new Prezi. I'm going to click on open me, click on open, and it takes us to this Prezi. Now the first thing we have here is a little tutorial which I recommend you use the first time you use Prezi, getting started with Prezi, and listen to this person's instructions. But for now, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to show you. We'll cancel that video, and I'm going to show you a little bit how I created this diagram. Okay, so here are the basic elements of Prezi. We have the menu over here, we have the canvas, here's some text, and here is the zoom feature. And the last element is if you click on any text, what comes up is a transformation zebra. Here are the elements. It is a little different and it takes a little getting used to. Let's contrast it with the PowerPoint interface. Now, here's the basic menu of PowerPoint. We have all these tabs and all these functions underneath the tabs. Basically, what Prezi did is it took this rectangular interface and turned it into a circular interface. So all these tabs, this menu here, is transformed into Prezi into circles. And so here are the basic categories of the menu. And if you click on any of these, you get, as you can see, you get subcategories. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is I'm going to show you how to use the transformation zebra. This is the transformation zebra. When you click on text, it appears, and this is basically three concentric circles. Here's the inner circle, the middle circle, and the outer circle. The middle circle, if you click on it with your mouse, it moves the text. The middle circle changes the size of the text or the image or shape. The outer circle rotates the text or the object. So that's a very convenient way for you to manipulate your text and your images. Okay, now that I've explained the basic functionality of Prezi, what I'm going to do is I'm going to delete this text and I'm going to begin to recreate this diagram. What is transpersonal psychology? If you notice, the diagram is basically built around three concentric circles. So let's create those three concentric circles, and then let's create this title. So I'll start with the title. The title is, so I make sure I click on write, because I want to be in write mode. I double click on the canvas. I type what is transpersonal psychology, question mark. It's 2 lines, so let's put it into 2 lines. I just hit enter. It's centered, so let's center the text. And I'm going to click on title to make it the same color as here. And I'm just going to, there we go. This, of course, changes the size of the text box. And I just click on OK. We have what is transpersonal psychology. Now let's add our 3 circles. Okay, we're going to go to frame, and here are our circles. I'm just going to create 3 circles, and in part 2 of this instructional video, I'm going to explain to you how the purpose of the circles and how to move the circles around.